If there was a country abroad that was denying asylum seekers entry to its country, in fact, jailing them and separating the families, the mothers from the children, and putting them in cages, we would be outraged. We would be demanding human rights and UN investigations. How dare they do that? But if we're doing it, well, somehow that's because the evil people from Honduras are sneaking across our borders. I mean, it makes no sense at all. We are, the United States, perfectly free to violate international law whenever we feel like it because we're the United States. And I think the same thing applies to issues of travel to and from Iran. Since '79, it's always been difficult for Iranian nationals to even come as tourists or to visit family. Under Trump, he made it 10 times more difficult. The Muslim ban, which the court said, well, it wasn't really a Muslim ban. We're just going to pretend like it wasn't. It was a Muslim ban. So that's now been quite difficult. So families wanting to visit the United States are basically banned. And if you want to get together, you have to meet in a third country or make some kinds of other arrangements. So the question of visiting either way, people going from the U.S. to Iran, Iran to the U.S., it's a political question, and the future hinges on what the relations are going to be between the two countries. If a new president is voted into office and he or she takes a more enlightened view of relations with Iran and, for example, reinstitutes the nuclear agreement, if things like that happen, then I'm sure it's going to ease up the pressure on both sides. If the hostility continues, all bets are off.